anarchy and I have clouds on my face. So if you guys follow me on Instagram or Twitter, you've probably seen this look already. It is this angel inspired look, mostly inspired by this shirt from Motel Rocks I got it from Dolls Kill. It's from Dolls Kill. But the name of the brand is Motel Rocks, and it has these little cherubs on it, and I've been obsessed with this Renaissance cherubs aesthetic as of late. So I decided to do a look inspired by it, and it is this one on my face right here. I asked you guys if you wanted a tutorial of this look or how I make my short bob wigs. You guys voted on this. The bob wigs video is still coming because I promised that a long time ago, so you're going to get that. But since you guys wanted this first, here it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, first I'm gonna go in with the Oh Honey palette in the shade Side Saddle, and I'm gonna use that as a transition shade. Yeah, we're using multiple palettes for this tutorial. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Venus palette from Lime Crime, and I'm gonna use the shade Creation to define my crease a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is pat it on to get the color onto my lid with this big fluffy brush. Then I'm gonna quickly tap the excess powder off the fluffy brush and blend out that transition so that it's pretty seamless. Next, I'm gonna use my finger and take the shade Kitten Parade from my Sugarpill Pro Palette, which is this shade right here. My Pro Palette looks disgusting. Do not ask why. I'm just gonna apply it right in the middle, kind of like a spotlight eye. Should be super quick and easy. Okay, so next I'm gonna take a flat brush and dip into the shade Kimchi from my Pro Palette again. And I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Tako as I go, but first I'm gonna apply Kimchi. I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Tako, which is a pure white shade, just so I can get it to show up perfectly. I'm not sure exactly what I did the first time. I just remember it was a mixture of Tako and Kimchi, with like Tako being placed mostly so I could get Kimchi to look as bright blue as possible. That's pretty much what I wanted, actually. It's hard to get blues to show up on my skin because it's so warm toned. So I use the white kind of as a way to get the color to show up bright and beautiful. It'll also blend well with the cheeks when I do them, so it's not that big a deal. Okay, that's pretty much exactly what I wanted. It looks super weird without everything else done. Like this random, like totally neutral eye and then this blue at the bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna set the base for the cheeks. So I'm going to take some more of Kimchi and I'm just going to dab it onto this big old fluffy brush. I have no idea what this brush is actually for. It says all over blending. And just kind of dab it onto my cheeks as splotchily as possible. Now, the reason I'm doing it so super splotchy is because, and by the way, you're gonna take it over the bridge of your nose, not too much on the bridge of your nose because I still want my nose to look relatively normal, but the reason I'm doing it so splotchy is because I want it to look like the clouds are just naturally forming on my face. That doesn't make any sense because that's not a thing that happens in real life, but I'm gonna make it look like I am God, and that is what is happening. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? This is the tutorial you guys wanted. I asked you if you wanted this or a wig tutorial today, and y'all wanted this, so this is what you're getting. Okay, now I'm gonna take Tako, which is that same pure white shade, and I'm going to also put it on my cheeks in like weird concentrated places. Then I'm going to completely get rid of that white shade from this fluffy brush and go back in with Kimchi again and blend it on top of everywhere I put it before. So the cool thing about this look, if this is your first like weird avant-garde makeup look, is that it is very easy to just mess up but still somehow make it look okay. By the way, if you want to blend up to your eyes where you put the blue shade, that's totally cool, and in fact it'll make it look like even better. But yeah, you can mess up this look a lot and it will still probably look good. Like, I was realizing that when I did it the first time. Like, there were a lot of places where that look should have gone horribly wrong, and it looked totally fine. Okay, that looks really good, I think. It doesn't look exactly the same way it did before, which is why I don't like doing looks twice, because I always feel like I mess up the second time, but whatever. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add lashes and mascara to my eyes. Then we're gonna do the clouds, highlight, lips, and we'll be done. Hello, I am back with lashes. Okay, so really quick, because I realized I forgot to do this, I'm going to go into the Oh Honey palette again and use the shade Oh Honey and use it as an inner corner highlight, and I'm just gonna use my finger to apply it. So the first time I did this look, the clouds were made with mixing Tako, which is that shade from Sugarpill before, the pure white, with oil, like face oil, like the Marijuana oil, I think, from Tarte, which is just, I found in my makeup bag. But that was actually a bad idea because it caused some weird separation with the powder, which I kind of knew was gonna happen, but I just didn't care at the time. And you didn't see it in the photos, and I didn't edit it out. Maybe if you look really closely, you might be able to see it, but I just noticed like it didn't show up in photos. But instead, because I found this, I'm gonna use this cream makeup that I got super cheap from Target for Halloween. Oh wow, I pushed out like an entire glob. That was a mistake. I got this for $1 from Target for Halloween. You can use whatever you want, but just make sure it's like a cream white. So I actually have a white eyeshadow base somewhere that would work, or an eyeshadow or an eyeliner pencil that's white, that would also work, or you could use face paint like I'm about to, but just get a cream, a white makeup cream. So what I do is I took this super small eyeshadow brush, and to make a cloud you just, and I'm gonna do this first one without talking. You just make little dots so that you get the tops of the cloud as like little circular shapes. And then what I do is I just pat and blend downwards. Okay, yeah, so this paint works fine. See? You see that? So I'll do it again. You just make the top of your cloud with the circle shape, and then you just blend it out. And then you're just gonna keep doing that all over your cheeks, basically. Okay, so clouds are done. If you were actually gonna wear this look out, I recommend setting it with a white eyeshadow like Tako. I've never tried this before with this face paint, so we'll see how this actually turns out. But I'm only gonna try it on one because I'm not actually wearing this look out. It's like 11 p.m. and I'm just gonna upload this video in the morning. Yeah, okay, that works fine. So yeah, just set it with Tako so that it doesn't go flying everywhere. Just wanted to demonstrate that in case you were wearing this to a party or something. Okay, so now it's time for nose highlight and lips. For my nose highlight, where did it go? For my nose highlight, I'm gonna use the contour kit from Black Radiance Beauty. This is also what I used to contour, but I did that off camera, sorry. I always apply it with my finger. Sometimes a brush, but usually my finger. Okay, so the steps for the lips are the weirdest, but I'm gonna try and get through them with you because they're very strange. So I'm gonna take Trinket from Sugarpill, and I'm gonna apply it on my lips. So Trinket is a nudish pink. It's actually really pretty, but it's a little too light for me. And it has like gold reflex, which is cool and goes with the look, and it'll tie in nicely with the eyes. But it's a little too light for me, so what I'm gonna do is activate the glitter. Then I'm going to take my contour palette, once this dries up a little bit. I'm gonna use the darkest shade, and I'm just gonna pat it around the outline of my lip, kind of as a liner, but not really. It's also gonna help activate the glitters because they activate by touch. So see, the glitter has activated a bit, and you can see the definition of my lips a little bit more. Then I'm gonna take this wet cherry gloss from Lime Crime in Bitter Cherry, and I'm just going to run that over the lips completely. So it creates like this perfect, pretty nude and gold gloss. And that's pretty much it. Okay guys, this is the finished look. How do we like it? It's honestly, I really like this look. It's super simple and easy, and it's like still kind of wearable. Like, I'm obviously not gonna go to the supermarket in this, but actually, why not? I could see wearing this to a festival or something like that. It's perfect for Coachella, considering they just announced their lineup, and I'm already thinking about that nonsense. If you guys recreate this look, please tag me in it on Instagram or Twitter so I can see. I'll leave the link to that below, and they'll be in the end card at the end of the video. And if you guys like this video, be sure to leave a like down below. Comment if you're gonna try this out or what you think. Just give me your thoughts down below. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more tutorials like this. I'm going to do more tutorials. That is one of my New Year's resolutions. I never actually upload the tutorials for these weird looks, so I'm going to start doing that more. So be sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see those. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!